It starts with a wizard, he's old and he's wise, and though he is small, there is strength in his size. The Goliath from the west, he's not smart, but he's strong. The Flagon Slayers, this is their song. Now the warlock, he's lost all the memories he had, 'cause to deal with a demon went seemingly bad. And the druid on his quest to save the shadow plane, when you hear tortured souls, you'll remember his name. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on. The cleric, she heals in the light of the moon. She wants to find purpose, it'll come someday soon. Then the rogue draws his sword, metals clashing again. When it comes to a duel, he will always win. They're the Flagon Slayers, they drink and they fight. They're the Flagon Slayers, by day or by night. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Flagon Slayers. In case you missed last week, we're jumping quick into this. The party descended into the dungeon to perhaps put to rest some of the spirits that have been wandering up out of the ruins of Onoa.
Puzzles, I forget.
Yes, puzzles. But before that, Anzu pulled a card from the deck of many things called Donjon, and it transported him to an unknown plane. Also, I didn't mention this last time, but you guys have Anzu's spellbook, because that would have also dropped off of his person. Just pointing that out. But the party ventured on, saying once they completed this mission, they would then go rescue Anzu from wherever he is. And that is where we are now. They just solved a balancing puzzle thanks to real life skills from Abby, and that will be where we begin tonight's episode. So you guys are still in the kitchen. There's the scales. But yes, you can explore at your leisure.
So we did the scale, right?
You did the scale, and when you balanced the scales, you heard a large clicking noise from somewhere further into the dungeon.
Man, when people
When
people say we're horrible at puzzles, they're wrong. We're great at puzzles. I don't know if they're saying.
I mean, we've always made our way through, right?
We've always
Narrator voice.
Have we ever really?
They are not.
We are great at puzzles.
Okay.
Puzzle Slayers. I vote we change our name.
We change our name. We go in the Flagon Slayers. We come out the Puzzle
Slate
Slayers.
into the campaign.
A little early to be breaking the DM.
Never too early, Jacob.
I mean, I guess that is fair.
We're breaking nothing. We're just telling the truth.
All right, where you guys want to go from here?
Zygon would like to go check that door that talked about things being balanced
Oh, okay.
and see if that opened or something.
Ba-do-do-do, boo-ba-do-boo. Ba-do-ba-do, boo-ba-do-do-do, do-do-do. What the heck? I got stuck on this stupid pot. Okay.
Why'd you put that pot there?
Who put that pot there? Okay, so Zygon, make an investigation check.
It's an 18.
18.
So that's strong.
You can see that the inscription that was written on the door is now glowing gold. And you see that the door The door appears to be unlocked, but it still will not open.
All right, I'd like to go back and report my findings.
This is you going back and reporting your findings. I actually
Hey guys,
really
the
like
door's
this
unlocked,
feature.
but it won't open. And
Yeah.
it's like
You're
there's
not
like
here yet.
gold glowing shit.
Now
oh,
he's here.
sorry.
Now you're here. Go ahead.
Okay, so the door is like unlocked, but it won't open. And there's like the things that said stuff about balance are glowing.
Maybe we have to unlock all 4 of the doors in order for them to open for us.
That would make some sense.
It would make some sense. It'd be too easy if you get through one door.
Right.
Way to use your noggin, first mate.
Thank you, Captain.
So remind me what the other door said again.
All right.
Things to live or something.
Door number 2 said, a key forged from the 4 noble pursuits. Door number 4 said, devotion is the answer. Door number 3 said, wayward souls need a guide.
I'm assuming we look more around this dungeon to find
Surely.
how to figure out more of this
Nom
puzzle.
nom 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 nom. I'm eating this cake while you guys talk. Nom nom.
Pretty good looking cake, honestly.
That is actually
Really
very
yummy.
great. And then
So
there's
much.
also like a coffee cake over here.
Ooh.
What's the Skyrim saying?
You stole my sweet roll?
Yeah, so somebody stole my sweet roll.
I was always too busy reading the Lusty Argonian Maid.
You know that thing's like 17 or something act? It's a play that's like 17 acts. It's like, I wouldn't want to sit for 8 hours. What the heck?
Jacob,
I don't know, man.
Titania
I mean,
literally
pretty
has
lusty.
like
That's the
a
Feywild.
5-day play that we've had to sit through at least hours of.
It
Yeah,
is
and it
awesome.
was great.
It was awesome. Were
I
you
never said
tired?
it wasn't great, to be fair. I never said it was bad.
Well, it sounded like Caleb's complaining voice.
Damn it, he knows me too well.
So, as you guys are kind of debating whether to go next, you see Vandrel thinking about it. Well, I don't know why my voice just cracked there. Well, the
Wait, who's
devotion.
Vandrel?
Vandrel is the paladin who's traveling with
The
you.
champion. The
Yeah.
champion girl.
Oh,
template.
right. Yeah,
I have
remember
her autograph.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that Sirius is having those awkward crush conversations with.
That's
Yeah.
right.
He's very good at those.
It's almost like I lived through it.
It's almost like high school happened.
Experience,
Devotion
am I right?
is the answer.
Mm.
Hmm.
I might have an idea.
Go for it.
I will need to go by myself. But I'll meet back up with you guys.
That seems a little sus.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Inside check.
That's
Inside check.
Caleb
Go
saying
ahead and roll an
sus.
insight check.
I'm calling sus. I want to help them with that.
I would like to proclaim sus.
It's kind of hard to help with an insight. I'll do my own
Oof.
insight check.
Can I make a
Yeah, no.
sense check?
It was a 6.
Zygon, Vandrel reminds you a little too much of your wife. And it's kind of distracting you a little bit. Not in like the, like, I'm attracted to this lady kind of thing, more in like, this lady scares me.
But I'm into it.
18.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
18.
18. It doesn't seem like there's anything malicious or anything here. You know that paladins and clerics can sometimes be kind of weird when the word devotion comes up.
You know us.
All right, I guess we'll meet you in a little bit.
She goes off
Awesome.
down the hall.
Is there a safe word?
She, as you wave by, Sirius, she looks back at you, and then she walked off.
Ooh.
Me?
Did you see that? All right, what are you guys doing?
Where have we not gone in this dungeon yet?
Well, you have not. So you have not explored two of the pathways because the bottom door leads to where you guys started, and
Uh-huh.
then there's the top door, and then there's a hallway that goes up from the top door, and then there's a hallway that goes right from the right door.
Top. I'll head to the top door.
I'll go with
Whee!
you.
Wait,
Yeah,
is there
I'll
a
go.
run button? Okay, so if I hit shift, it anchors me. If I hit control, it anchors me. Yay, jumps.
You can jump over.
I got hops.
Bruh.
Oh, I jumped through it.
That was
Jacob,
Animus trying to
Minecraft?
fly.
Yeah.
As Thea's following me, I'm actually just trying to fly through this dungeon.
What the heck? Where's the door?
Uh-oh.
Hang on a second. Let me fix
The door
this.
doesn't
see what's
actually
inside.
exist.
Stinking door.
Are you sure that's supposed to be there?
Yes, there's supposed to be a door right here.
And
As
the
you
door
guys stand in
magically
front of
appears.
this wall,
I opened the door.
Archway!
It was me. I did it. Animus. I've
Animus
figured
did
out
it.
a puzzle. No one knows how I did it. It's amazing. Puzzle solvers.
All right.
The puzzle slayers here.
This fountain is just here if you guys need a drink of water.
I'm not
I
gonna
did.
drink a random thing of water in a dungeon.
All right, so you guys see 4 doors. Also, pay no attention to Mr. Cross there. Actually, let me get rid of that because that does not fit with the flavor. Get it out of here.
Get it out of here.
What
Whoa,
the
that
heck? Where'd
cross
the-
just disappeared.
Why did the figurine go back here? This feature is still in beta.
Go
Okay.
left. Yes.
Okay,
Down.
stop at this door.
Nope, all the way to the end.
Oh, there's also a knocker here.
No,
Hello,
it
knocker.
isn't.
Okay.
It's a trap.
All right, so as you open this door
I'm
and you
being
step
careful.
in,
I'm being careful, Jacob. I'm not just
yeah,
throwing myself
don't worry.
into a
There's
dungeon.
no traps in here. You guys see a forge.
Oh boy. A key forged from the 4 noble pursuits.
What are the noble pursuits?
What are the 4 noble pursuits?
Also, my definition of the noble pursuits might be different from your guys's.
Can I look
What
around?
would Jacob find noble?
Honesty. Something none of our group has.
How is that a noble pursuit?
I don't know,
Puzzle
Jacob.
solving skills.
I would like to investigate the room, Jacob.
All right, roll investigation check.
I'm adding guidance to myself. Guidance may save me here. 21.
21. All right, so as you begin investigating the room, this is a forge that is long burned out. Pay no attention to the spaghetti sauce. It's long burned out, has not been used in who knows how long. But you do notice a trap door.
Is it
And
just
a grate.
me? Is it me?
Why are there 2 doors here? That's stupid.
Is it me and Thea, or did other people join us?
Everybody is with you, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go?
Except- Ooh, yes.
Can
What do
I
you want?
can I try to go down the hatch?
You can try and go down the hatch. All right, this hatch does not open. But
Oh.
yeah.
That's unfortunate.
yeah.
Can I try to? Is there a lock?
No, it just doesn't open because I don't have a room designed for it.
Oh, okay.
Well, that sucks.
I didn't want to make too many rooms because I didn't want you guys to get lost.
Don't tease me with a hatch.
Jacob, you're the one controlling the character.
It auto-generated the hatches.
That's ridiculous.
I agree. Well, you know what? Here, think you whatever.
Come on. Yep. Try it again.
Yeah, I
Boom.
think I-
Wait,
No more hatches.
Where'd it go?
It's gone.
Oh no.
I'm still using this program.
is there
Get
not-
off my
Wait,
back.
is there not a hatch?
No, there are no hatches in this room. Do you see hatches? I don't. Oh, there's a door here though.
Jacob's losing his mind right now.
Why is there a door? What the heck? We're in. Okay.
Go through that door and I leave.
It's the back room. We just won D&D. We...
Next,
Ba-ba-da-da.
there
Thank
we
you
go.
guys so much for watching our campaign. We
That's
have
the end of the
found
campaign.
the door
We found the way to get out of the
that
dungeon.
leads us to God because it doesn't exist. So
That's hilarious. The door to God. All right. So as you're looking through this old forge, you find this small what looks like a mold, like what they would like cast metal into to make something, you know. And as you look at it, you see that it is key shaped.
Interesting. Is there any like spare metal laying around?
In this room, no.
Okay.
The four noble pursuits. Are they types of metal that are going to be noble?
The noble gases.
Yeah,
That's chemistry.
how would we make a key out of gas?
Very carefully.
Stranger things have happened.
Guess you call it chemistry.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. You guys think of a joke that Anzu would say if he were here.
Almost like he's here.
Enzu? He's calling out from wherever he
From-
is.
Wherever.
Beyond.
From the beyond. He's through that door. We found him.
Hey,
He's through the door.
Enzu's through that
Jacob.
door.
Gosh dang.
what's in
Yes.
those? What's in those buckets?
The bucket? I don't know what's in that one. That might be the pee bucket. But that's water.
Oh, Tim, I needed to pee.
Pee bucket.
Sorry, I just squatted real quick.
Or it's the lemonade bucket.
No.
You decide.
Let
No.
me figure it out.
I've made that mistake.
Like there's a story there.
No, when Animus
Fool
came
me
to the
once.
material realm, he didn't understand as well. Yeah.
This is an animus story.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Animus.
When Animus was younger, he was playing in the snow with his friends. He found some yellow snow, and it was totally Animus that thought that the yellow snow was flavored snow. So it was flavored. It was pea flavored. So, anyways,
Poor Animus, what an idiot.
yeah, what a never recovered quite from that one.
Let's all point and laugh at animus.
Oh man. All right, so you guys kind of search the room. You don't find any spare metal or anything like that.
Is there anything like in the forge, or is it just empty?
There is some fuel for it. You find some coal that you could burn to light it, and it looks like it was just not used anymore. But there is material that you could use to light it and get it going again. But I don't know if any of you know how to forge.
We can sure
Yes.
figure it out.
Yeah, I know how to forge, Jacob.
This is Dungeons and Dragons. I'm good at everything.
Jacob, if I say I'm good at forging,
I say roll for it.
I don't even want to try. Can I make a roll to see like what maybe they're talking about with the four noble pursuits, or is that more of like a search and find thing?
I will let you roll an intelligence check, and if you roll high enough, I will give you a hint.
May I add guidance?
No.
Can I have advantage?
No. Very much no.
You can have disadvantage.
Straight intelligence. 16.
Well, you found the mold by searching this room, so perhaps if you searched other rooms, you would find the materials you need.
Okay, that's what my thought was. Perhaps
Another room.
perhaps we go to another room to find the other materials.
I think that
Your
was
mate's
it.
just on fire today, my god.
What's up, Lino?
Puzzle Slayers.
There's a door here.
Oh, wait,
there's
just
a
go in that
door
door. No,
here.
Jacob, go back.
Oh, okay, I'm going back.
We're going in order, Jacob. Don't you?
Whee! Look, another lemon door. Yay. Okay, so as you guys get in here, you see a small brewery,
Huh.
Oh, shit.
and you see a large keg full of what you assume is mead.
Oh, I love
So
some
you're gonna say
mead.
me?
Lochnar would have loved this.
Missed that, man. Is there a way to open the top of it, or is it, do I have to pull the cork?
You would have to pull the cork, yes.
I'm gonna ease the cork a little bit and I'm gonna put like a little like bottle under it to kind of have some, or like grab a bowl from the room and drip it in and see what it is.
All right. So you slightly uncork it. It is a very, very old aged mead.
Oh, I'm collecting these. These are current. I have a lot.
Aged in a good way or a bad way?
I take a finger
Well, you're about to find out.
and I take a little lick off my finger of the meat.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this similar to the super thick, like syrupy alcohol that I found a while back?
It has different notes.
The old elven wine. That's what I.
Yeah,
found.
it's not as sweet. It's a little thicker. Well, not as thick as syrup, but it's like a thick mead.
It's not good, Jacob. It's gonna be a 7.
Okay, 7. So you don't know if the barrel, if too much air got into it when they were sealing it, or what. But this is not that good. It's actually very, very bad. But as you uncork it and then you recork it, you hear this noise as something inside the barrel collides with the wall of it.
We have to drink all of the barrel to get to whatever's inside.
Can we just dump it out?
No,
We like to drink with animus, because
Oh,
animus is
no.
our mate.
I
And when we
I
drink
start
with
drinking.
animus,
Jacob, I
we
start
must sit
drinking.
down and 8,
Jacob,
I
I
need
start
you to
drinking.
6,
I need you to make a Constitution
I have to
saving
drink, Jacob.
4, 3,
throw. Oh,
2.
man.
1.
19.
19.
Way!
So you get a little of the ways through it. You're grunting through it. It's pretty. It tastes like how gym socks smell.
Yeah.
But you're very, very sour. But you're getting through it.
Eventually, I stop and just take one of the pans or bigger bowls and start emptying it into there.
As you do that, you hear the clunk of the thing inside go from being on the side to hitting the top.
That
Interesting.
was weird, right?
But that didn't happen when he drank it.
No, it didn't happen when I drank it. Maybe I do have to actually drink it.
You can do
Is
it.
it poison? Can I make a medicine check?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a medicine check.
Here, I'll
True
give
first meet.
I'll give him a bowl, the bowl of the stuff that I just brought some out of.
It's a good
Okay.
thing I'm not good at medicine checks.
That's
I
fine.
That's a 19.
So Zygon,
Let's see it.
your distinctive captain's eye and your ability to discern what is good and not good for your first mate. It's probably okay. It's probably fine.
All right.
But it's good for your first mate, not for you.
Right. No,
But for him.
I'm not going to drink.
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to help me drink this? I am not the drinker in this group, and the drinker in this
I'll
group
have
is
a
not
glass.
here. I'll have a glass. I think you have. What if you hold on? I'm gonna start drinking the bowl and see if the noise.
You
goes...
hear the level inside the barrel go down equal to the amount you drank from the bowl.
Oh shit! We literally have to drink this whole barrel.
We like to drink with animus.
Oh no, Jacob. I don't know how this is gonna work,
Okay.
but I would like to turn into a large bear, a huge
Okay.
grizzly bear,
Okay.
and
So
I will
you-
start chugging this barrel.
All right. So you guys see this large grizzly bear appear and begin going, and then he lifts up the keg and rips the cork out and begins chugging. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw
Oh, I need to get bear stats.
using bear
We could have
stats.
just smashed the barrel.
Now that I have my
You never
Just say
tried
it.
that.
guys,
We sure didn't.
it's a magical barrel, okay?
It's a magic
course.
barrel.
Grizzly bear.
Hunter, do you have any funny puns for this?
Natural 20.
Unfortunately, no.
You'll get there.
It's gonna be a 23 with a natural 20.
All right, so you begin chugging, and you hear the thing inside just boom, boom, and then once you empty it, ooh, out of the bottom of the barrel comes this piece of metal, probably about the size of a fist, that kind of it has this like slight a slight glow to it, and it's very, very dense. Does anyone have like any sort of proficiency in like stone or metal working, or like any sort of thing that is reminiscent of that? Chemistry would also work, or like science. Like I would say arcane goes a little bit into science, so like an arcana check would technically work if you would like.
We have a ranger.
I was gonna say, like, Cirrus was in the Ranger Scouts all those years ago.
True. The Ranger Scouts.
When
Ranger Scouts honor.
after I finish
Sorry.
the barrel, I put the barrel down, and then I do like a hard thud sit on my butt, and then I just start rubbing my tummy.
Okay.
Can I
It's like
make
a
a
claw
how
when you
drunk
jump.
is Animus check?
Probably not too drunk. I'm a giant bear.
As a giant bear, he's pretty much fine.
Don't say it like that.
But you
Don't
don't
say
know
it
if
like it's
maybe
gonna
if
change.
he shrunk down back to Animus size, who knows? But would you like to make a survival check, Mr. Ranger Scout?
That I can do. $11.
You think you have found the origin as to why this smells like gym socks. This is a chunk of lead.
Oh wow.
So the lead was leaching into the alcohol the whole
I'm gonna
time.
die. I'm gonna fucking
Thank
die.
goodness I didn't drink
Dan's
that.
got so this looks to be like a piece of lead.
Jacob, it's a good thing that back in my day, I slowly ingested small amounts of lead so that in my future...
Like in the Princess Bride.
Yes.
He
So that,
resists.
so that
the poison.
eventually I wouldn't be poisoned by lead in
I think that if you took small amounts of lead every day, it would just make it worse. I don't think that's how lead works.
No, I think...
But it would explain some things.
It would really explain something.
What if I
yeah.
just drank some mercury every day?
That's what Isaac Newton did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also
We're
how
still
he
talking
died.
about him.
Yeah.
We are. We're still talking.
Yeah.
They will talk about Animus for years to come.
The bear who drank lead.
Am I gonna be a superpower bear? Am I a lead bear?
You're already magic. What are you talking about?
Well, like, no, can my bear
You
now, like,
turned
grow
into a bear.
lead, like, bones?
Why don't you
Am I like a
Lead
You're
Wolverine?
not
bear
Bear
man.
Wolverine.
Now your claws are also like pencils. You can, like take note.
Yeah, you can write with your claws.
I start
That's right.
writing on the wall. Uh-oh.
Nice. All right. So after a little bit more of a thorough investigation, there's nothing else really in here that you think you guys might need.
Jacob,
Can I
I would
pull my
like to
maul
take
out and try to smash that barrel?
Uh,
I'm sorry.
You and the barrel shatters into a ton of pieces.
Okay, well,
That would have been good to try first.
And now you turn to what is a sad bear as you guys
we
exit the
appreciate
room.
you.
I want to take the
Um,
lead
what
to
were we saying?
the forge and
All right.
and try to pretend I know what I'm doing.
All right. You put the lead down, and it begins to melt, and then you pour it into the mold. I need you to make a dexterity check.
Jacob, that would be a 13.
13. You deftly, with your ranger stability, pour the liquid metal into the mold. It looks like it fills it only about a third, so you're gonna need more metal.
Guys, I think we need more metal.
Crazy.
he's right.
I wonder if there's more doors that we could look in.
There is more doors.
Knockers, but no doors.
There's so many.
The lead's
knockers,
giving me
no
super high jumps.
doors. Super jump. All right.
I'm not.
This is a chemistry lab.
I'm not drinking
Yay.
this. I'm not drinking this, guys.
Now you must drink mercury.
Oh shit.
All right, so you guys get in. You see these two electrical coils kind of bouncing back and forth. You see weird test tubes and jars full of specimens of old animals. You see a hand in a jar. That's kind of cool.
It
Any
goes-
time-
Zygon, make an investigation check for me. I'm way ahead of you.
22.
You do see a head in a jar. And as you walk by it, it's almost as if the eyes follow you.
Well, I'm just gonna pocket that whole jar. Put
So
it in my...
you scoop the jar off into the bag of holding. Just all right.
Add it
You
to the
now
collection.
have a head in a jar.
Excellent.
Jacob, there's a little lever, right? On
There-
the ground to the left.
There is a big lever.
I would like to pull the lever, Kronk.
You should be able to interact with that. All right.
I'd like to leave the room before he pulls the lever.
Let me actually make
smart.
this a little bit more interesting.
No, don't do that. That's okay.
There are 2 levers. Which lever
Oh,
is the
no.
correct lever?
Oh no.
Also need to know who is standing where. So like here, let me actually
Can
let me
I
do this.
can I
I left the room.
can I
I'm in
investigate
home.
this, Jacob? Because I still have
Can-
Animus's smarts.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
Can I investigate?
He's smarter than the average bear.
Ah, nice.
Not saying much.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay. And I can't add guidance. I'm not quite that high of a level yet. 16.
16. What are you investigating specifically for?
I was investigating the like the levers and like trying to
the
see
levers?
how they work. Or, like,
Both
how they
of them
connect.
lead directly into the ground. You don't you can't really tell what they're connected to. They just go into the ground.
Can I investigate the system to see like what it's gonna like what it looks like it's doing?
Yeah, so with that check, it looks as though there is some sort of metal in here that is being galvanized by this thing here. And what is this over here? I don't know. And then
Record player.
yeah, it kind of looks like a record player. But the piece of metal that you seek is inside this thing.
Can we break the glass?
You sure can
I
try.
want to pull the fucking lever.
Which
I want
lever?
to pull the lever.
Okay,
We're
well,
walking
let him-
into the traps, man.
Exactly. We gotta make this fun
Which
somehow.
lever?
I want to pull the one on the right.
All right.
I take a
I need-
step back before he pulls.
I
it.
need Thea to make a dexterity saving throw.
I said I was backing up. Nobody heard me.
Oh
She
no, I
did.
know. I heard you.
Take that.
Fuck you guys.
I'm going home. Wait, I'm already home. Dang it.
It is a 21.
21. So as you're backing up, Thea, you hear as this lever, as Cirrus pulls the lever, and you feel the ground underneath you open up, and you narrowly jump out of the way as you guys see a large pit that you can't quite see the bottom to. But Thea, you did manage to avoid falling in.
Jesus. Trying to kill me?
Well done.
Thank you.
You're right, Bear.
I'm also not high enough level to talk to them.
Do you want to pull the other lever?
I really want to pull the other lever.
All right. So the right lever slides back into position as you see the trapdoor close, and then you pull the other lever. Nothing happens.
Oh, we gotta do both of them at the same time.
I'll go help him pull the other lever.
All right. I need you both to make a dexterity, we'll say acrobatics check, to time this correctly. So you guys have to roll within 5 of each other,
We can't just count to 3.
or you could count to 3.
I would like to count.
Your choice. All right. So you guys go 1, 2.
Wait, are we going
3.
on 3 or after 3?
Oh Jesus!
1, 2, 3, pull.
Okay, I like that. All right. Cool.
All right.
Then we count down.
1,
1,
2, 3, pull.
All right, so you both pull at the same time, and you guys see this electricity flare almost to a blinding light, and then it comes down, and then you see the dome around the metal, and you guys see this electrified piece of metal that's sitting in the center of this dome. It kind of looks like a Fabergé egg.
Is it lead or is it a different
It
metal?
is not lead. It is not lead.
Ooh. What metal is it?
Roll a Ranger Scouts check.
Is that just an intelligence check?
No, this would be survival.
Survival?
Yeah, Ranger Scouts checks are survival checks.
That'll
Because
do.
the Ranger Scouts are always prepared.
Always. Let's go with a 14.
14. So the metal is like really, really hot because an electrical current has been going through it. So you find these really large gloves and you put them on and grab this. This is electrum.
Oh no.
Some people use it as currency. Those people are weirdos.
Not in this world.
I would like to carry it on over to the forge.
Do 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 do. Hello, Lino. Do 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 do. All right. Same thing. You melt it down, and you have to pour it in. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me. I see little birdie in her sweater, and it makes me happy. Oh, the little bird.
Little birds.
Got our new one today.
Oh, there she is.
She looks really nice.
Jacob, that's a 23.
23, even better than the last time. You pour it in, and you see it glows with kind of a faint magical energy. You need one more to fill this mold.
Is that the 4?
One way to the other door.
The fourth one is the friends we made along the way.
I couldn't have said it better. Wait.
All right, you guys enter. It's a lavatory.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's
Potty
where
time.
people go potty and poopy.
no. Was there
And
poop
then
in there?
there's big toilet.
This is like
Oh,
the bathroom.
also- Ta-da! There's also one of the monoliths in here. Who would like to look for poopies?
I'd like to write on the wall with my
All right.
with my lead finger. Take
That's
note of the monoliths.
Thea, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
19.
19. You begin looking through the toilets. None of them have poopies,
Awesome.
except for the big toilet,
Dang
which-
toilet.
which functions essentially like a porta potty.
Ready?
And you do see at the bottom a faint gleam.
Oh no.
Is it poop?
No, poop don't gleam like that.
Not
Where'd you
turning,
say
That's
sometime?
no poop.
I'm not turning into a fish to
I
get
will
that.
reach my hand.
Oh, it's way too deep. Like this will be like someone crawling down in there,
Oh.
and
We can't just train spotting
This
this
is
thing?
a job for our ranger. I have an adventure
Oh.
for you to go on.
Nope. I
Uh,
left the Ranger Scouts a long time ago.
Mm.
If only we
stopped
had
after
Anzu.
rocks. He was like, once it's past rocks, I'm done.
Jacob, I kind of like put like half my arm into it, and then I look at everyone and go, "Huh?
Mm.
Can't be me."
Yeah, it's not like he could turn back into himself.
Okay, I was gonna side comment this in
Wait, are there
I
fish in the toilet?
I'm staying as a
sorry.
bear in a way to make sure that as a larger creature, I'm
No, just
breaking
water.
down the amount of
Hang
alcohol
on, just watch it.
and lead that I have, Jacob.
Oh, it's the light.
Okay.
Never mind.
That's why I'm staying as a bear. I'm
Well,
trying to
wait, that
break
kinda
down
looks like-
everything.
What can I do? How small would you need to be to get in?
I mean, like Animus at
Oh.
his normal size would, like all of you would be able to technically fit down there. It'd just be the bigger you are, the tighter the squeeze. That was a funny, no intended pun.
Can I try to rip the top of the toilet off to make it a bigger gap?
You know what? That's fair play.
You, as a bear, go, "Rrr," and you rip the top of the toilet off, and now there's just a hole with poop in it. The pooping hole.
I still don't fit in the hole,
You
guys.
said there was no poop in this.
No, there's poop, and inside the poop, you see a gleam
Yeah.
that isn't poop.
Remember, he said there's no poop, but in the biggest toilet there's poop, and there's a gleam at the bottom of the.
Of the poop.
Jeez. Out of my little bag, I'm gonna pull out my dust of dryness that we got in like the third
Let's go!
third session
right.
that we played, and I'm gonna sprinkle some all kind of try to dry
How many
up.
pellets? You have 10 pellets, and each
So-
of them get a 15 by 15 square foot area.
As you
I also have a ring of dryness if we need it.
begin to drop the dryness in, you see there is not
Jeez.
just poop or a rock in here. You
Oh,
guys
it's a
see a
It's a mimic.
you see something wrapped around the rock.
Is it a snake?
It is not a snake.
That's my worst nightmare. Is a snake coming up out of my
Snake in the toilet. Where is
That happened to my old roommate.
What?
Fuck that.
They were like in his garage, and then he woke up in the middle of the morning or middle of the night to take a piss, and he just opened the toilet. There's a garter snake just like flopping around in his toilet.
Nope.
No.
Like, what's up, bro?
That's what we call a nope rope.
All right, so you see a tentacle that is wrapped around this rock, and then it flips up to face you, and you see 3 eyes looking up at you.
Do I know? Can I make a like history, like a nature check or something? See if I know.
Sure, make a nature check.
It's a pooptopus.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go oh man, this is a really forced pun.
Octopoop.
It's like a 5, so I probably don't know.
No, you do not know what this is. Oh, it was an octococtopus.
Jacob, can I make a check on this?
Sure.
Like, as a bear.
As a bear, as
As a bear.
do I make a nature check?
You can make a nature check, yeah.
Oh, that was almost a 1. 27.
You do not know what this is. This is nothing found in nature.
Okay, well I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna go.
It's too deep. This thing is deep. It's like 20 feet down. It's a big poop hole.
What?
Deep.
It's that big poop hole. There was a lot of people here. Big poop
How do
hole.
I get down there?
You can throw a rope down there.
Go.
Oh, damn.
Did she get all the water out though?
Yes. Now it's just dry poopies.
How many pellets would it have taken to get the?
I would say like 4.
Okay.
So I'll mark off 4. So I got 5 left.
I've got 9 if we need them in the future.
You know, for 3 years we quite literally have it.
But I've used one of mine,
I'm
so
gonna make everything water. Just everything water.
you can collect those pellets, and then when you break them, it spurts out 15 square feet of water.
Also, could have used the dryness on the barrel.
That is true.
Shit.
I guess I'll fucking throw a rope down there. Take Andy's
Alright.
rope and throw it down.
So you fling a rope down there. It goes and it hits the tentacle, and the tentacle begins to look at it,
No.
and then it starts to tug on the rope a little bit.
Oh god, no.
I'm gonna throw a sacred flame.
All right. So as you throw a sacred flame, I need everyone to make a dexterity throw or a dexterity saving throw because there's a lot of methane in the air.
Oh, no.
Because it's poopy.
I'm holding the other side of the rope. Would a sacred
All right.
flame do that? It's divine energy.
It's fire.
Yeah, you're right. It's divine fire.
Dexterity saving throw.
Uh-huh.
19.
Please tell me
19.
that's cocked. It's cocked.
Flagon, what'd you roll?
11.
Fierce, what'd you roll?
Fuck me.
Okay, good.
Oh no.
All right.
16.
All right, everybody, but well, Zygon and Cirrus, you guys take how many dice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Sounds
7, 8, 9. You guys take 9d6 explosion damage from the methane.
Oh my god!
So you take 11,
Jesus.
15, 19, 21, 27, 29, 34 points of, we will say, fire damage.
I'm resistant.
Nice. So you take half, rounded up. So that would be 19.
Do I just take half then?
No, you guys don't take any. It was mainly dodge out of the way or take damage, not either way.
I like that.
You do see the tentacle kind of go underneath the feces as the explosion hits. And then it reemerges.
Oops.
It reemerges above, and you see this strange creature.
No.
3 tentacles, one from each shoulder blade, and then one acting as kind of like a tail. Has no eyes. The eyes are on the tentacles. It's about the size of, I would say, like a German Shepherd. And these are called Otiu. They are a aberration, which is why nature checks don't really work on them, because they're aberrations. Yeah, it looks up at you. It would be 9 eyes looking up at you, and it's kind of inquisitively looking at you.
I'm gonna keep going down.
All
But
right.
every time I hit the wall that I'm climbing down or anything, I want to use thaumaturgy and just make all move.
Okay. So you eventually get down, and your feet sink a little bit into the poo. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Jacob, this thing is horrifying.
It's awesome. I love
This is
them.
my worst nightmare.
What is it?
This feels like every day since I've got. I'm just drowning in poop.
And it's spelled Otyugh.
Oh, I know what these are.
That is horrifying. I don't like that.
A little bit of barf comes out, not gonna lie, because it's gross. And then the Otyugh comes over and eats your barf. And then it looks up at you, and you see it kind of looks at you inquisitively. It's almost kind of like a puppy.
Hey, little guy.
Only it's tentacles, not eyes. But it's eyes, but on tentacles. Looks
What
up
are
at you.
doing?
You see it starts to lick the poo off your shoes.
Thank you.
Seems to be enjoying itself.
Can I
No.
have that?
You point to the rock, and it grabs it and kind of holds it close to itself.
Let me see. Do I have anything on my person that I could give to it?
I got a head in a jar.
It's eating shit. You could always.
Hey, my head has been there the whole fucking time.
Jeez Louise.
I was thinking you could just shit.
I didn't want to say you could just shit in its mouth, but
I almost said it a few times, but
This is getting it to a place where I don't want to go.
Oh, jeez.
No, thank you. I'm good.
the rare Otiu, the one way to destroy the Otiu is shit in its mouth.
No.
So these are essentially garbage monsters. They eat refuse and garbage. That's their whole thing.
Kind of gross. I'm gonna yell up and I'm gonna go, anybody got any trash?
Does anybody have any
point
trash?
at Animus.
I sit down on the hole.
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Thea's just like, please, God, no.
I will ready a sacred flame when he does that. I'll do it again.
Don't make me do this.
I'm already not going to have a good time when I'm back into animus form. I don't want my sphincter to not work anymore.
Got soupy remains of heads.
That'd be great.
Yeah. I'll
If
throw
you'd
some
like to
handfuls
part with
down.
them, throw it down here.
All right.
Yeah, I'll give her some.
You guys see just rotted flesh that's like just turned into it's almost liquefied at this point. It's so rotted. It just kind of
Oh,
tumbles into the
no.
hole. You see skulls tumble into the hole, eyes, just all of it, just blech, plop out on the hole. And then you see it, the Odie come over and start chomping on it and eating some of it. It grabs one of the skulls, jams it into its mouth.
Has it put down the thingy?
It's holding it in one of its other tentacles.
I'm gonna look at it and go, trade.
Make an animal handling check. Yes,
Okay.
I realize rules lawyers out there, they're not animals. Let me have my fun.
Please be good.
I think that works pretty well for the
Okay,
situation.
that's an 18.
18. Okay. You offer it one of the skulls, and it gives you the piece of metal that you need. Make a insight check for me.
Birdie. Hey, Birdie. Stop it. Little goober.
She is a
She's
goober.
learning she can like stand on top of her crate. That's not good.
She's like, did you know that I could do this?
She's like, did you know I could reach this?
I'm tall now.
I'm up here.
Was it an insight check?
Yep.
24.
So, in your limited interactions here, Thea, this thing eats garbage and other refuse. And there is a limited amount of that in this hole. If you were to leave this thing in here, it would die eventually because it wouldn't have anything to eat. Do with that what you will.
The humane thing to do would be kill it.
Die now or die later.
It's a monster.
mean-
It's an aberration. What?
They are technically neutral.
He's kind of cute.
People hunt
No, he's not.
No, he's in the toilet.
not even a little.
In the
He's
monster
a cute
manual,
little guy.
in the monster manual, it says sentient subterranean beings can coexist with Udiyus. It's not Udiyus. That's a character from Utau. However, it's an aberration. It's pronounced weird.
Utu.
Employing them as garbage disposals.
I was gonna say, can we like train this as like a pet?
Oh God, no.
I kind of like him. He's a little garbage guy, and
Jesus, please no.
I think he's cute.
He continues cleaning off your poop shoes.
He could
Yes,
work
Mama.
at the
That's a good
guild
boy.
hall.
That's a good boy.
For the love of Melora, please do not do this.
About the size of a full-grown German Shepherd. This thing most likely will get bigger. Just gonna say.
It does get a lot bigger.
It ends up being around like 10 feet tall.
Lochnar
That's
size.
pretty big.
A little bit bigger than Lochner.
Now, Thea, if you want to
Would
keep
you like
this,
it
you
if
have
I
to...
took you out of here so you could go eat more garbage?
Oh, no.
It gets closer and it wraps two of its tentacles around like your hips, and then the other one with the eyes on it looks up at you.
A good boy.
Oh.
I'm gonna climb back up.
All right. Make a strength saving throw because this thing is heavy.
Can I pull her up?
Okay.
If you do, then Thea will have advantage.
I'm already holding the rope. I might as well start pulling.
Okay.
Dick. Let's do.
She gets to the top, and I see that she has the creature, and I just let go of the rope.
No,
No.
that's a whole lot of no right there.
Strength saving throw 17.
17. So you make it up with this thing. It hops off and begins looking at all of you. You see it goes over to the stalls and starts eating, like drinking basically. Comes over here to the pee bucket, drinks up the pee bucket.
That confirms it was a pee bucket, not lemonade.
Or they like lemonade. You don't know.
Shit.
The jury's still out. But, Thea, you do have this piece of metal that Cirrus could, using his Ranger Scouts, check it out.
Here you are, Ranger.
I do not want to touch that.
There's no poop on it. He ate it.
You know what? I'm going to
Yeah.
give you the honor of forging this last piece.
Okay, come on, buddy. Let's go.
She wasn't part of the Rangers. She doesn't know how to forge.
Also, it only has 3 legs.
it.
They have
Okay.
3 legs, so they have 2 in front, 1 in back, and they just kind of doop. Do jumps. Boing. I actually can make this go faster now that we're. Wee. Okay, back to here. All right, Thea, I need you to roll a dexterity check. You see the Utiu begins to eat some of the ash and some of the leftover material from the forge.
18.
18. Deftly, with your hands, you pour it into the mold, and the key is finished.
Hey!
Hey.
What was it?
A key.
What was the metal?
Yeah.
You didn't check it.
Son of a bitch.
No. All right, so you guys head back over to the door. You see the text on it is now glowing with a faint gold, but it is still locked. The door is still locked.
The second door?
Yeah, the door on top of this thing.
Barney, come here.
Birdie says no. I do what I want.
Well, also, I'm gonna name him Munch.
Munch. All right, his name is Munch.
Wait, did
Hey,
we
you
bring
get a
the key with
Pegasus. She gets a freaky tentacle monster. Okay.
That's fair.
That eats shit.
him?
Yes.
Munch is a better name than Peggy, not.
It's not a
Um,
competition.
Yes, it is. Wait, did I bring the key over?
Hmm.
Can I put the key in the door? Is there
You
a
see
door?
the key, and as you turn it, the metal liquefies and goes into the door. The door is unlocked, but it will not open.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
I like
What
to
else?
think that Peggy's name is spelled Pegi, because it's Pegasus.
One can only hope, Jacob.
I don't know.
Vandril went off to do devotion is the answer, so we need to try to figure out the wayward souls need a guide. Which is, I have it as door number 3, but
Door number 3. It's also the right door.
Are there extra hallways, Jacob?
There is.
Let's go down one of those.
There's this hallway.
Sure.
All right. So as you guys get here, Vandril meets back up with you. Okay, my assumption was right. So we just have this door left to do.
Great.
All right.
Munch is like right behind me.
Just. I
This
don't.
is Munch.
He's adorable. Should we get pat him?
He's so cute.
His tongue
And if
comes
you have
out and
any
licks
trash,
her.
He'll eat it.
Do I have it? And you see she gets into her bag. I have this old flyer.
He'd probably love it.
And you see he grabs it, almost biting her hand.
Be gentle, Munch. Gentle.
Oh, jeez.
We don't bite people. This is great. This is like having a D&D dog, but bad.
But cooler, because it's a monster. All right.
This is what evil Thea does.
We
She
already
picks
had
up random aberrations from the
I know.
dungeon.
I was about to say we already had Sinjin.
Well, we
Hat.
gave Sinjin to my sister.
That's a dumb little
Also-
pseudo dragon. This is an awesome monster that eats trash.
I met a person named Sinjin recently.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah,
How old were they?
really strange. I mean, he's like,
Is he also
alright.
dead?
No way. That's insane.
All right. You guys can see one of the monoliths in the distance over one of the walls.
Jacob,
And as go ahead. Yeah.
Can I try to make a check on like what the monoliths are like? Because they're connecting in certain hallways. I'm trying to keep a map in my head
Mm-hmm.
of what they might be doing, and like how they're like linking up.
Already. No.
Make a Arcana check.
Good girl.
Uh,
Yes, a good bird.
17.
Jay's a good bird. 17.
Yeesh.
It appears as though the monoliths are part of the locking mechanism that's keeping the doors shut.
Have they been moving every time we finish a thing?
They stop moving once you finish the doors.
Do they stop moving like straight up and down?
Yeah, they point back straight.
Okay, cool.
And nobody.
All right. So as you guys are coming down this hallway, you begin to hear two things. One, spooky, scary skeletons. Secondly, you hear what seems like a battle cry of some sort. And coming down this hallway, as these two doors blast open, you see a strange man dual-wielding battle axes. And we will have to meet him after the break.
Oh.
Burn it.
Hey, bird.
All right. We're going to take a little bit of a break because I'm assuming Birdie probably needs to go outside for some potty. And
Yes, you do.
I also need to go outside for potty. No, I go inside to potty. But we're going to take a little bit of a break. Everybody use the facilities if need be. Grab a snack, grab some water, stay hydrated, grab a beer if you are legal and want to. And we'll see you on the other side of the break. Okay, so you guys
Okay.
hear the ghostly moans of ghosts.
Yes.
And you guys are walking through here, and you see that they don't have ghost models in the game yet, so they're skeletons. But you see a few ghosts, and they're kind of moving around. They don't really seem to even notice you. It's ghosts like you see like high society lady ghosts. You see little kid ghosts. You see like dog ghosts. All sorts of different ghosts. And then you hear the insane battle cry of a person as he runs up to this ghost right here and cuts across it with his two battle axes as the ghost dissipates.
What does he look
What
like?
you look like?
You go ahead and describe yourself.
Well, the first thing you probably notice is that he's missing an ear.
Which ear, left or right ear?
His right ear. That's his good ear.
What's his race?
He's a
He's
human.
human.
Okay.
He's
He's
human.
just a regular guy.
Yes,
Olive
God.
skin. He's got scars like all over his face, but they're only on his face for some reason. He's completely shirtless. Dude's fucking wild.
Does he
That's
have
a little
any
shirtless.
like hair or like?
He does have hair, so he cut it down, but it's kind of uneven.
Okay.
What color?
Okay.
Black.
Black hair, uneven. Is it like short uneven or is it like long, choppy uneven?
Short, uneven. And then, boy, does he have the eyes. He. It's almost like his eyelids are cut off.
Jeez. Big eyes. Big beady eyes.
As this man kind of stops in front of you, you see him pull out a small dagger and cut it across his cheek as you see blood begins to pull from it just a little bit. And you see Vandrel.
What the f-
Oh no. I thought he was dead.
Does it feel beautiful?
Friend of yours?
Oh, the twins, they send me gifts. Oh, who are my friends over here? Come, come.
No.
Come to Mozakit.
I
No.
would suggest keeping a wide berth from this guy. Okay, real quick. So this guy's name is Mo. We call him Mo. He came into town a few weeks ago talking about these people called the twins. And he said he wanted to do retribution for his gods or something. And then he disappeared. And we thought he had either left or died. We were taking bets on it really. I was on the dead camp, and now I owe my teammates like 20 gold. Yeah, just be cautious around this guy.
I'm over at the dead bodies, like coddling them.
Isn't
don't
it
like
beautiful what the twins let us do? They helped me do it, and they execute it, and get over.
Yeah, make a religion check for me.
Oh,
That's real kooky.
He's a freaky dude. You see Munch is hiding behind you with his tentacle eyes kind of peeking around your body looking at Mo.
Can I knock an arrow?
Yeah, you pull your bow just a little bit. You're down. You're ready, but not ready. But not like full on yet.
17.
He keeps mentioning the twins, and you can see that he has actually carved what looks like a religious symbol into his own chest of these two figures. You've never seen this symbol before. You've never heard of gods called the twins. You do sense, though, divine energy coming off of him, similar to that of a cleric or a paladin.
I can detect celestial, fiend, and Allied. Is he any of the?
He is not any of those, no.
Okay.
He might be a fiend, but he isn't a fiend, if you know what I'm saying.
He's fiending.
All right, so his full character name is Mozakit.
Is that one word?
And yes, it is one word, I believe. Is it one word, Hunter? Yes, it is one word. And you see him as he's kind of cradling this ghost that is kind of reformed. The two look into each other's eyes, and then the ghost seems to disapparate and then wrap around Mo. Mo, I need you to roll a d6.
That is a natural.
A 1? You rolled a 1 on a d6?
Yeah.
Okay. So as it kind of wraps around him, this ghost, and then kind of sinks into his skin, you see his skin looks a little bit more sun damaged. Just a little bit more. But nothing too severe. So it is with that you guys can go ahead. I'm just going to turn it into a top-down now, and I'll get us into where you can be ready if there's fighting.
AKA, there's
When?
fighting coming.
When there is fighting.
When there's fighting.
What'd you just do there, my guy?
oh, it was beautiful. They were paralyzed from neck down. The twins told me to mercy kill them, and how they are back to me.
As I let a tear.
You see the tear like goes into his scars. It kind of goes out through his scars.
This is great.
Did you kill them and kill their ghosts?
Oh, the twins chose me for this fight. Oh,
Who are the twins?
what did you say?
Oh God.
What did you say?
said who are the twins.
As Thea says this, you see Vandrel step in between the two of you. Hi, Mo.
Oh, that. She does not know the twins.
I know she hasn't. She
I
hasn't
should
heard about
show
the
her
twins.
the twins.
No,
They
no,
have
no,
shown
no.
me a lot.
No. It's okay, Mo.
They have
It's
shown
okay.
me everything.
Yes, and we can. You can show her when we get out of here. How about that? Okay. Vandrel turns back to you, Thea.
We have a lot to talk about
Maybe we,
for now.
maybe we do kill him.
Mozaki.
So, as you guys are having this conversation, you see some of these ghosts begin to flutter in, and now that Mo seems to have attacked them, it seems like they might be moving closer to you as they're kind of coming down the hallway here.
No.
What? Challenge rating or ghosts?
Ghosts are... Ghosts.
I thump around the corner as a large bear in front of Mo.
Oh, there's a large bear in front of a grizzly bear in front of you. Ghosts are a challenge rating of 4.
Damn it. So close. I can destroy challenge rating 3.
Ooh, that is a close one.
Alright, well, I'll pull out my sword, give it a little spin.
Okay. Are you guys getting ready?
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
All right, roll initiative. I'll be rolling the ghosts as 1 initiative, just so you guys, because there's a lot of them.
Rounders are not strong.
Fuck.
Did you roll a 1 again?
Oh,
Those
no.
dice are broken. Those dice are broken. All right. 25 to 20.
22.
Okay.
I have a 19.
19. Okay.
Not a
20 to 15.
15.
18.
Okay. Okay, I need to roll Vandrel. Okay. Okay. 15 to 10. Okay. And okay. Thea, Mo, Zagon, Animus, Ghosts. Okay.
Serious.
And Cirrus brings up the rear.
Woo.
That's our ranger.
That's our ranger.
He's trying to sit back and learn what's going on before he makes an attack. What a veteran
Yeah.
ranger.
What a
move.
veteran ranger. All right.
Pro.
So Thea, this is you right here.
How much
Actually, I do
space
need to
you-
rearrange you guys because you would have been over. Yeah, that's good.
I'm a
and
bear,
then-
Jacob. How much space?
I don't have bears. Bears are large. They're around the same size as Lochnar, so it would be a normal
Okay.
normal space. Let's see. Mo can be here. Let's see. So Vandrel is here. This is Zygon. Here's Cirrus. Actually, this is Zygon. There's Thea, Cirrus, and then I need to switch this to Druid.
I'm the little blue one, right?
You're the little blue one. You're the little blonde blue one. All right. Gosh dang it. There we go. Okay. So you see 4 ghosts in front of you.
Alright. Is it my turn?
You're up first. It's
Cool.
Thea, then Mo, then Zygon.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast as a bonus. Wait, can we do concentration spells or was something weird about that? Was
Oh
this
yeah,
a-
no, that was when you were fighting the mind flayers.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Kind of similar to Spirit Guardians. So basically, I call forth spirits of my own. but they're gonna be like radiant spirits, so they do radiant damage. Any attack, I'm gonna cast it at 4th level, I think, because I don't use that a lot. So, any attack I make deals 2d8 extra damage, radiant damage, and then any creature that I hit can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn, and any creature of my choice that I can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10 feet. Okay. So so I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna get up in the middle of them, so like right in front of that little like jug thing.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go after the one right next to the jug and attack it.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
Sure hope I do. I sure don't.
What'd you roll?
A 2.
A 2. Yeah, no.
That's fine.
So you go to swing at it, and ghosts are pretty hard to hit. They're pretty elusive. All right, Mo, it is your turn. You're right here.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the one by the jug.
Okay, so you leap over and go after the one by the jug. Man, this thing is so hard to orient. There we go. There we go. Okay, you go by the one by the jug. Roll to see if you hit.
That is a natural 19.
Natural 19 hits.
All right.
Oh, also, real quick, how old is Mo?
Mo's like probably 30s,
Okay.
but
Like
no one
34?
really knows. I mean, could be late 20s, early 30s.
Okay. We'll say he's around 32.
Mo doesn't really know is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, for DM does, and for this we might need it.
The twins know.
Yeah. I'm sure they do.
Okay, so natural 19, does that hit?
That does.
Okay. The first one is a 41.
Okay. So, yeah, he hits like a Mack truck.
These are
So,
also ghosts.
so you hit, and it begins to kind of shift and dematerialize, but it's still alive.
And do the two axes, do they count separately or?
For
they
this,
together?
we're gonna count them as one attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then the second one is a 34.
So you see divine energy begin to consume the ghost, and then it wraps itself around you. And I need you to roll a d6.
And
This
while that's
wrapping is
happening, I'm
strange.
gonna go ahead and speak in tongues.
Okay. So you begin
The
saying
3.
things that no one really understands. All right. So as this wraps around Mo, you see his muscles kind of get a little bit smaller, and you see his skin. He begins to get a few wrinkles around the eyes, but yeah, nothing drastic.
Is this man aging as he takes in ghost souls?
All right, it is now Zygon's turn.
Oh boy.
Zygon, you're over here.
Jeez.
Nothing behind me.
Let me double check. Nope,
They all
nothing
come
over here.
from one direction.
They're all coming from one direction.
All right,
There's one
well,
right here, and there's one right here.
I'll do the one on the right. And I'll just
Okay.
Eldritch Blast him.
The all reliable Eldritch Blast.
Shoot. It's 25.
25 hits.
23.
23 hits.
22.
22 also hits. I believe Zygon's almost to 4 Eldritch Blasts too.
Yeah, I'm one level away.
Yeah.
Alright, all those hits.
I can't wait for you guys to do role play with Mo. That's gonna be amazing.
11. 29 damage.
29 damage. So you, with your finger guns, and you see it kind of rip through the ghost, but it's still holding shape.
Oh. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, it's now Animus's turn.
Am I around the corner?
You're right. We'll say you're right here.
Well, I was just gonna start barreling through everyone.
Barreling.
Yes.
Get it?
So, like, from the back of the group, I want to push through, and like kind of
Okay.
like go and try to attack one of the ghosts on the other side of everyone. Probably,
All right,
I
so
think
you-
next to Mo.
Yeah. So like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit. You see this large grizzly bear begins running towards this ghost. Now, question, Animus, your attacks as a beast are magical, correct?
Yes. They
Okay,
become
that's what I
magical at level 6 for druids. Pretty low level, you get magic as an attack. My first one's gonna be a 9.
Does not hit.
Second one's a 16.
Hits.
Okay, so my bite attack, I go to bite him and I miss, and then I
Okay.
go.
So you chomp down, and the ghost kind of looks at you like, "I'm a ghost." Like, what?
And then I slash him with my claws to
And then
prove
they're like,
him
"Oh my
wrong.
gosh, it's a bear!"
Holy shit. Let's see what I can do. Absolutely nothing, because brown bears at this point in the campaign are babies.
Little baby
9
bears.
damage.
9 damage. Okay. This ghost is still doing good.
Oh,
All right.
God.
I need Animus to make a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
That's unfortunate. Hold on. Let me put my temporary hit points down. Charisma. I keep my charisma, thank God. 21.
21. All right. So as you slash at this ghost, you see it begin to kind of shift, and it goes inside your body. And you feel like something trying to take over your mind, but you resist, and it gets expelled out. That will be that ghost's turn. This ghost is going to come over to Cirrus. Cirrus, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy. That would be a 10.
10. That is a fail.
Yeah.
So, Cirrus, you feel this ghost go inside you,
Ew.
and you feel it kind of tickle at your mind.
Ew. No.
You are not possessed. It's not possessing you, as ghosts
But it is
normally do,
tickling you.
and as the team has experienced. I need you to roll a d12 for me.
That's a 3.
3. You see Cirrus. Cirrus, how old are you?
Oh, late 20s.
Late 20s. You see Cirrus. He gets a little bit more definition in his chest. He seems a little bit bigger. And he's Cirrus. You see your vision goes from being 20/20 to 20/30.
What the fuck?
It is now more ghosts. So this ghost is going to come over to Thea.
Old
Thea, I
man
need you to make a
serious.
charisma save throw.
Okay.
Are they casting spells, Jacob?
They are not.
Okay.
Is this a charm effect?
This is not.
Damn it.
Oh, Jacob, I'm
Uh,
constantly under the effects of protection from good and evil. That
Yeah.
21.
21. You feel the ghost go into your body, and then it expels from you, seemingly unable to quite get a grip. And now this one's gonna come through this.
Arnar,
Arnar.
Arnar, Clayar.
Arnar. All right.
There's so many of them.
Condensation.
It is now Vandrel's turn.
Condensation.
She's gonna come over to this ghost, and she's gonna swing a mace at it.
Yeah.
She does not hit.
Yeah.
She's gonna attack again. She hits that time. Okay. So she does. She does 12 points of damage.
Nice.
And you see the ghost kind of shimmer for a second, then it reappears. Cirrus, it is now your turn. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
6.
Cirrus is
6. That
aging
is
in
not
front of
a
us.
success.
Oh no.
Or not.
Go ahead and take your turn.
Old man
Yeah, I
Cirrus.
will look at one of the ghosts, whatever is closest to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I will use Hunter Sense.
Okay.
That just tells me the immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities.
So, ghosts are resistant to acid, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons. They are immune to cold, necrotic, and poison. They have no vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
You're telling me a vacuum's not a vulnerability, Jacob? Come on.
No, this isn't Ghostbusters.
Dang it.
Dang it, but busting makes me feel good.
Right.
I forgot to tell you that Animus actually invented
yeah.
the vacuum a few years back,
Every time.
and now carries one with him.
Unless he invented a proton pack, I don't think it's going to be that useful.
Which one am I, Jacob?
You're right here.
That one, okay. And then there's a Skelly, like, right on top. of
Well,
there.
that's the one that's inside you.
Yeah,
I just can't
okay,
put them
okay.
Inside you.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And what is to my left? Is that...
That's Zygon.
That's Zygon, okay.
Hey.
Hello there.
Here, let me actually do this. There we go. Now that is full on top down.
Alright.
What the?
Blocks are what? Or it's
5.
Squares are 5?
Yep.
Fuck. Don't like this. Okay.
Thea on deck.
I guess whatever ghost is closest to me.
Hmm. So this ghost right here, the one that Vandrel is fighting.
Yep. I will hit him with was it Slayer's Prey.
Okay. Cool.
So I can do that as a bonus action. Choose a creature within 60 feet. The first time each turn that you hit the target, it takes an extra d6.
Okay. Okay, I will mark that down. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I need you to roll a d12.
Oh no.
I don't like this, Jacob. That's a fucking 1.
A 1. Not much change. Your hair begins to grow back a little bit.
What?
But other than that, nothing much.
I'm rolling on a table. That's what's happening.
Oh God.
All right, Thea.
Alright. Guess I'm just gonna swing at the one next to me.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
So better not do me dirty. It did me dirty. God damn.
What'd you roll?
A 2 again.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action disengage and
Okay.
run towards the other end of the hallway. As
This
far as
way?
I can go, yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there.
35.
35. There's another ghost.
Cool.
Become friends with the ghosts.
Become friend with ghost. All right. Mo. It's so weird calling Hunter by a different character name.
I know.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna. Can I? So there's another guy like in that door.
Yep, there's one here and there's one over here. And then there's
let's
one right
fuck
here.
that guy up. Let's fuck him up.
All right. So you go over here. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
The first one is 24.
24 hits.
That is 43.
43. You slash, and the ghost is having a really hard time keeping materialized.
And then the second one is a 26.
Hits. Guys, you have to hit an 11. I'll say that. You have to hit an 11
Oh, okay.
to hit.
Well,
Yeah.
45 is the second one.
All right, you do one more double slash, and you see the ghost dissipates, and then its energy wraps around you. I need you to roll a d8 for me.
I don't know if I want to kill the ghosts. I don't like this.
I got a 2.
A 2. Not a lot changes. You do that cut you made on your face. It has now scarred over. It is now Zygon's turn.
Right.
Animus on deck.
Oh,
So
did
there's
I
still
not?
that one in front of me, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna maul him.
Do it. You're gonna run up and hit him with the maul.
Send them to the
Darn
depths.
shooting.
Actually, it would be this one here because the one that is in front of you is inside Cirrus.
No, I want to hit you. No, I'm just...
I want to hit the ghost out of him.
That's right. That's how it works. Right?
If I smack him hard enough, I'll hit the ghost out of him.
That's how
Send
exorcism
them both
works.
to hell.
Send the ghost to hell by way of sending Cirrus to hell. Foolproof plan.
One way of doing it.
Yeah.
All right. So what do I add to melee attack? Sorry, I know I ask every time.
Hang on, let me pull up the let me pull it up. It's an additional 2d8.
What I add, like my strength
Oh yeah.
and my
Yeah.
proficiency.
Yeah, physical. So when you're rolling to see if you hit, you add your proficiency and your attack, your strength modifier in this case. And then when you roll damage, you add your strength modifier.
Right.
Think proficiency is how good you are at hitting stuff. Strength is how hard you hit it.
Okay, that's fair. 21.
21 hits.
All right. Uh, 13.
13.
Damage, but I get a second pack attack too if this doesn't.
Yes,
kill
you do. You get another attack.
it. Alright. 25.
Hits.
Another 14 damage.
14 damage. So you smack the ghost again with your maul, and you see the portal that usually transports your foes to the hells open up beneath it. But before it can be pulled in, the ghost dematerializes and then rematerializes, wrapping around you. I need you to roll a d6 for me.
Oh, I resist ghosts or whatever the fuck it's at. No, I'm just kidding.
I resist whatever you're doing.
6
It's,
years ago.
it's a 6.
6. All right. So you guys see Zygon's hair grows longer, and the wrinkles around his eyes and on his hands get deeper. Zygon, you feel a little bit like weaker. How old is Zygon? Isn't he in like his like late 30s, early 40s? I don't remember for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was saying like mid-30s.
So, Zygon, you now have a -1 to your strength.
Uh-oh.
Whatever your current strength modifier is, -1.
So it's 0. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Animus, it is now your turn.
I go for a bite attack.
Okay, go ahead.
I miss the bite attack.
Okay.
I go for a claw attack.
Okay.
That's gonna be. That's gonna be a 14.
14 hits.
More baby damage.
Little baby damage. Little baby damage.
It's gonna be a 10 damage.
10 damage. All right, marked. Is that all you want to do for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. It is now the ghost's turn. So this one, Mo, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Hunter.
He's not used to being called Mo. Mo, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
I am Mo.
Yeah, that's who I am.
I'm Mo.
I'm Mo.
Okay. It's a 20, but it's not now.
Okay. So you see the ghost go inside you, and the twins begin raging inside your head, and the ghost is expelled from your body. Thea, charisma saving throw.
Ow. Sure wasn't great. 13.
13, that's a fail. So the ghost phases inside Thea. Thea, I need you to roll a d12 for me.
Wait, how far away is she from me?
5, 10, 15, about 20 feet.
Oh, damn. Never mind.
12.
12. You don't really notice anything.
Does nothing happen? Or I don't notice anything?
Something definitely happens, but you don't notice anything.
I think I figured something out.
I insight check myself.
Go ahead and insight check yourself.
Oh God, Jacob, what are you doing there, bud?
Gee, he's fucking copy paste, copy paste, copy paste.
I think I know what's going on here.
12, 13, 14,
23.
23, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Honestly, when I designed this encounter, I thought Anzu would be part of the group. Yeah. So, Thea, you don't really notice anything different about you, but you did notice when something happened to Zygon. And the reason nothing really happened to you is most likely because of your nature as an elf. Whereas everyone else around you don't have elf years. You do. So 12 additional years is nothing to an elf. But to, say, a Kinku that live like max 40 or 50, it could be kind of bad.
Oh no.
Or
I
say
aged 12 years?
you aged 12 years, yes.
Jacob, I have a theory.
But as you begin to go through this, you realize that if the others get aged like you, they could die from old age.
Oh shit.
Um,
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
115 now.
yeah, exactly. Thea is basically still a child in the terms of an elf, but say that Animus ages 12 years, that's basically death.
Okay.
I am
okay.
33 years old, and Kinku's average lifespan is 60 years.
Yeah.
I've got 27 years to play with here, guys.
All right.
Kenku.
And then Mo, as the twins rage in your head, calling for the destruction of these ghosts, you see over a dozen rise up from this consecrated ground and begin to kind of hover around you. This one comes closer. Thea, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah. Fuck
I
those.
have a theory. Just like Animus has a theory.
I love how both of you have a theory.
I think
Natural 20.
Brady, text me
Natural
your theory.
20. Thea, roll 1d12 for
I'll
me.
text you mine.
I love when my players are like, hey, so the DM doesn't hear our theories.
Well, we're not hearing.
Text me.
Birdie, stop. 7.
You age 7 years.
I'm 122.
Yeah, but really, that's not anything to an elf.
I'm getting old.
This ghost here in front of our bear friend, Animus, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
What if it kills the bear?
So the bear's age is the same as Animus's, technically.
Okay.
Luckily, I might have something that's helping me because I'm a higher level druid. Druids' lifespans actually grow as they level. So, like,
it's true.
as I become a higher level, druids can kind of live
I believe it's called the Ageless Soul.
something like that. Yeah, they
Or the
live kind of
Eternal
like
Soul.
elves at a certain point, and then also since I'm doing the Aramente, which I haven't finished yet, I eventually will also gain like thousands of years of life.
Timeless body, starting at level 18,
Oh, I'm
for
not
every
18
10
yet.
years that you pass, your body ages only 1.
All right, I'm not actually doing well, guys. It's gonna be
Guys,
14.
actually bad. You barely
Level up a
save.
little.
All right, so the ghost enters your body and you feel it begin to kind of wrap itself around your mind, but you shake it off and it's expelled. Steerith, I need you to roll a d12.
That's an 8.
An 8. You age 8 years.
Good.
How old does that make Sirius? Around what? 40 almost?
Just about, yeah.
Yeah. So, Sirius, you now have a -1 to your strength.
Strength.
I also need you to make a charisma saving throw.
8.
8. That's a fail. All right, Vandrel's turn. She is going to come over to Cirrus, and she's going to touch you and cast.
Hey!
She's going to cast Restoration on you.
What does that mean?
The ghost is expelled from your body.
Oh, nice.
Which restoration? Lesser or greater?
It would be greater restoration.
Okay.
Do I de-age?
Nope.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Oh no, Sirius is gonna die of old age.
It is now Cirrus's turn.
Oh,
For the love of God.
So, Cirrus, your hair is back now, and you notice
Oh, yeah,
little
none
your
of them
beard. Yeah, your beard has started to grow out, ever so slightly. Perhaps you've bloomed or later in life, and you see a little bit of salt and pepper. Vandrel looks at you. You know, I kind of like older guys. Not gonna lie.
All right, cool. All right, we're good then. So quick question.
Is that our
Jacob.
ranger? I can't even tell.
That's
I need
not
my
our
readers
ranger.
on. Jacob, conjure animals.
Yes.
Is that considered magical attacks?
Yes, they are considered magical animals.
They're fey
Cool.
creatures when you
Yeah.
conjure them.
Correct. I just didn't know how that. We're gonna conjure some animals, Jacob.
All right, what animals are we conjuring?
I would like to conjure. Let's go with. Let's go with 8 panthers.
All right, the panthers will be represented by these guards.
Panthers.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot. We have a lot of pieces on this.
4, 5,
There's a
6,
lot
7.
going on.
This
on
turned
board.
into a war board here.
Yeah, it's like Warhammer.
This is Warhammer.
All right, your panthers appear around you.
This is like axes and allies.
You have all these panthers that look like guards.
Get
They
the
have little
fuck
hats
out.
on them.
Let's attack. Well, so how does them attacking work?
They attack on your turn.
On my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I
They have
also
your
just
initiative.
get my attack
Yes.
as well.
Yes. Yeah. They are their own separate thing, but they work off your initiative.
Okay.
Do they have pack tactics?
Panthers, I don't believe.
I know
do.
wolves do, so I just didn't know if panthers did.
Panthers are usually solitary hunters, so I would say probably not.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Should have went with wolves. I was between panthers and wolves.
Thea on deck.
We're gonna with the panthers. We're gonna attack. I guess whatever closest ghost is to me.
Okay, there's this one. All right. So just roll like 3 attacks, and we'll see where we are from there.
Like d20s.
Yeah, so roll to see if you hit for 3 of the panthers.
What's the plus? Is there any?
I think it's like a +1.
Is it just the proficiency bonus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's +2.
Okay, +2.
All right, so we'll go. All right, so it's a 13.
13 hits.
6.
6 misses.
11.
11 hits. Go ahead and roll the last 5.
14.
14 hits. Anything above an 11 hits.
Panthers
Or
have
Eight.
11 or higher.
Panthers have a +4 to hit.
Ooh, okay, that works.
Where you get? We'll figure it out later.
It's probably their strength and their proficiency put together.
Oh, is it? Is
Yeah.
that how that works? Okay.
Do you need me to send you their stats? Do you want me to send you
10
their
plus
No, he's
4.
got it. He's
Okay.
got it.
14.
14 hits.
I think that was 8 of them.
Okay. I think 5 of them hit.
That works.
So go ahead and roll whatever panther damage is. If it's like 1d6, roll 5d6, or whatever the dice is, just multiply it by 5.
Full panther damage.
Roll panther damage, or as I call it, pamage. That was a really bad joke. Thank you for the sympathy laugh. I appreciate it. Thank you. The DM
Oh, I see it now.
acknowledges
Okay.
your sympathy laugh.
Thank you.
Is it just the bite action? Is that what I'm looking
Yeah,
at?
yeah.
Okay,
You can
cool.
choose
All right.
either of them when you attack.
Okay.
So it's up to you on if you.
I was going with bite,
Okay.
sort of just to throw that there. All right. Let's see. It was okay. So 6, 12, 18, 20, 25, 35 total damage.
35 total damage. You see the panthers jump and rip and tear at this ghost as it dissipates, and then you see the panther that gets the killing blow because it's a ghost. The ghost wraps around the panther.
Roll the years. How many years can a panther live?
The panther is dead. You see it ages and then falls to the ground, an old gray panther, and then it disappears.
Right.
All right.
And then-
It is now. Seriously,
it's
anything
me.
else? Yeah.
Bop, 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 bop. We're gonna drink I think greater healing potion, I think.
Okay.
And then that should be me.
Okay. Thea. At the start of your turn, I need you to roll a d12.
One.
1. You age 1 additional year.
123. The years are flying by.
Just fly on by. Charisma saving throw. So my plan for this fight was that Anzu, because he fireballs everything, would fireball the big room of all the ghosts, and then he would age like 100 years. That was my
17?
plan. 17, you expel the ghost from your body.
I'm glad I didn't do that, Jacob.
Get out of there. Okay, now my turn.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm chilling over there. Is that Mo inside the thingy?
Mo is right here, yes.
Okay. We're gonna. What can I do? I'm gonna. Let me double check one thing. Okay, I'm just gonna swing at this, the one like right in front of me.
Okay.
Okay, it is a 20 something.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, so I need to pull up my.
Mo on deck.
Yes.
Oh, you sent it to me in Discord. I need to save my sword details in here. Okay, hold on. I forgot how much damage it is. There we go. It's yours. 2d6 plus 6. Alright. So we're about to do a lot of damage. Alright. So 2d6.
I just pinned the
Perfect.
stats for you in our DMs, so you can just go into the pinned messages next time.
Amazing. So it's 15 plus 15 plus 3 for my dex, so 18 plus a lot of pluses right now. I think it's 2d10 for my Sorry, I'm using my phone today instead of
No
books.
worries.
Yeah, okay, so then I need to roll 2d8. That's another 10, so 28 damage.
28. You see the ghost dissipates and then wraps itself around you, the residual energy. I need you to roll a d6.
4.
You age an additional 4 years.
Oh my god, 130.
No, you were 123, so now you're 127. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
All right. It is now Mo's turn.
I have to have a lot of birthdays after this.
So many birthdays, especially for Thea.
Mm-hmm.
Chop chop to do.
There we go. What are you doing?
I'll go for the one to the left of me.
Okay.
That is a natural 16.
Hit.
That is a 37.
37. Uh, 37 damage. Okay. The ghost is still alive.
These fucker. The next one is a natural 19.
Hit.
Huh?
Hits.
That one is a 45.
45. All right, this ghost dissipates. I need you to roll a d8.
Sick.
6. You age an additional 6 years.
And then the one next to me as a bonus. Bonus attack? I don't know.
I believe you have an additional attack thanks to being a high-level paladin.
Oh, okay. I'll use it. Wait, I have
Oh, yeah.
three?
Mo's a paladin, by the way.
I
Yeah.
could tell.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
All right, go ahead and roll crit damage.
It is. Hold on. Oh my god.
So roll the dice, double it, and then add your modifiers.
That is a flat 50.
All right, you kill another ghost. I need you to roll a d10.
Jeez.
That is a. Oh shit, D10.
That is a 70.
It's a 3.
3. You age additionally 3 years.
Oh,
How old is Mo now?
I
He's
thought you
aged-
were keeping track.
He's aged like 15. He's aged like 15 years.
So he'd be 35. Assuming he's. No, he would be a lot older. He'd be like 40.
He'd be like 45. Okay. So you now have a -1 to your strength.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Maybe it's time for Mo to like walk back.
Okay. Mo's gonna.
Because he can't serve the twins if he's like 80
If he's
or whatever.
like
the fuck.
a billion years old.
Yeah. Maybe a little further up.
Okay. Let's see.
There.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get to here.
Yeah. We'll chill there.
Okay. Thea, an older than you remember Mo comes running out of this room towards you.
Hello there, God. I serve the twins. Faithfully.
It is a
Fire.
little bit harder for him to catch his breath as he's getting a little older. The joints creaking a little bit more than they used to. Zygon,
Yes.
it is your turn. There's a ghost
see.
here, and then there's a ton of ghosts in here.
Okay. What's down the hallway?
Over here?
Other way.
Um, Oh, down this hallway? It's back to the door.
Or no, just go like straight up.
Oh, this way. You see double doors. And then what looks like you see like a coffin. It looks like this is like a burial area. That would
Hey,
explain the ghosts.
Throw this out. Didn't I give a bunch of you guys scrolls of fireballs when I was Anzu?
I would also like to throw this out here. Every time you kill a ghost, you are rolling age. And if one of you kills like 10 of them with a fireball,
Let's go.
the only one that would most likely survive is Thea.
Animus kills all ghosts with
Well, I
fireballs.
thought I gave you some of you guys like.
I think 1 or 2 of you had a fireball scroll.
I don't
But-
have one,
It's probably, if it's not in your inventory, you don't have it.
but I have a spell.
And what did that door say about like leading the dead?
Oh shit.
It said,
Good call.
wayward souls need a guide.
I'm gonna. Is that like an empty grave in that room?
There's a few empty graves, yeah.
Can I run into this one?
Yeah, you run in here. The grave is empty.
I want
You also
to
see
go in
this,
the grave.
you jump into the grave. Nothing appears to
Is
happen.
Okay.
Thea, make a religion check for me.
With advantage, because I can do that now. Come on. Ooh, dirty 20.
As you look at Mo, you see him and his energy and his soul, and around him 5 other souls.
Brady, I think I was right.
Yeah.
Would you like to
well, I'm
share with
down
the
here.
class, Caleb?
What?
Would you like to share with the class?
Yeah, but I'm a bear, so I don't want to metagame
Yeah, but I'm
too
a bear.
hard. I just don't want to metagame too hard.
All
Because
right,
Brady had a
works for
similar
me.
thought.
Very honorable.
Yeah.
We think that when you absorb a soul, you then have to dump the soul you have to then take the soul somewhere to dump it. And my thought was the well. Brady's thought was the room,
Which is like the graves.
like with the graves and stuff.
I will say that you guys are both onto something, but you do not have the location correct.
Okay.
All right, we gotta put them in the coffin and then bury them.
That is also incorrect.
Damn. Well, shit. While I'm down here, I guess I'll just bless this right now.
All right, so you jump into the grave, much like a foxhole from the war, and you begin blasting the Eldritch Blast.
Which
I
war
started
was that,
blasting.
Jacob?
The Baloney Wars. There was
28.
one side that had too much baloney, and there was one side that didn't have enough baloney, and thus the Baloney Wars began.
Any
Tale as
baloney
old
is
as time.
Yeah. They
So
sang
it was
My
a
Bologna.
It's a 28, an 18, and 15.
All hit.
Terrific.
Good one, Jacob.
Thank you. I want to watch the Weird Al movie so bad. I haven't watched it
I
yet.
hear good things.
I heard it's actually really good.
Yeah.
Isn't it Daniel Radcliffe?
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe's playing Weird Al. It's such a good casting.
Love Daniel Radcliffe. I'm rewatching the
25
Harry Potters
damage.
right now. So
Oh, I love Daniel Radcliffe. How much damage total?
25.
25. All right. This ghost gets blasted back, but it still stands. Flash hovers. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Zagon?
Yes.
Animus, your turn.
So if I look over at the well, it looks like a normal well. There's nothing radiating off of it.
Nope, nothing in the well.
Okay. Is there something we've passed that might spark some sort of
There, there might be an entrance into the right answer.
Is it the
The
room?
door.
There might be,
Oh, it's.
I'm
it's
trying
the
to be
door.
adorable here.
No, you're
by
right.
giving you,
Please, that's
by giving you, veiled hints.
No, but I'm just trying to figure out how I, as Animus, could do this without dying.
Really, it hinges on one question, right? What do you need to bring this to?
Yeah.
The door.
Yes.
Huh.
But if you have to
Run.
absorb them,
I don't think so.
Maybe just one of them?
I just
I
take
couldn't
one
think
at a
to
time.
lead them that way.
You do know that the clue written on the door says souls, plural, not soul singular.
We have to take them all.
Yeah.
Train them like Call of Duty zombies.
I wish I
He
could.
needs to kill them all.
If I could.
Good.
If I could, Pied Piper. Does this soul in front of me looks like it wants to attack me, or does it just look
No.
lost?
It looks lost. Some would say it's wandering.
Okay. I'm going to bear screech to all
Bears
of-
don't screech.
bear roar to all
There you go.
almost a bark like thing to
Big
all the
mouth.
ghosts.
Mouth thing.
Come follow me. Come.
Well, it just so happens that these ghosts don't speak bear.
Yeah, I thought so. I was thinking that's
Yeah.
gonna happen, so I'm gonna drop my bear form.
Okay, so you come back into your animus form, and you should make a Constitution saving throw.
What? I can add guidance to myself. JK.
You can indeed.
That would be. It's gonna be a 20. I'm not gonna add guidance.
20.
because I don't.
So
want to use
as
an
you
action.
come out of your bear form, your liver is smaller and your stomach is smaller. So the alcohol from the
I
mead,
just start throwing up a little bit.
you go, "Bleh." as you have to get some of this out, and then you see Munch trot over, and Munch begins to hum, yum, 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 on your barf.
Forgot about Munch.
Put Munch in the barrel.
I love Munch.
There is
Don't
a
you
sequence.
touch my. Don't
There
you
is a
touch my little
sequence where you
monster.
guys could have put Munch in the barrel, and then he would have eaten all of the bad alcohol, and then there was multiple ways that you could solve the
Well,
puzzles.
he's getting the alcohol anyway now.
Munch is just eating up all of your vom.
Guys, the ghosts aren't attacking. We have to lead them back to the door. Ghosts,
Attack more, you say?
come follow.
Hey.
You lost souls out there, come follow us to this. Come follow us, and we will lead you to your final resting place. I yell this to the room of ghosts.
Make a
The
performance
ghosts
check.
also don't speak English.
The ghosts don't speak this language you call common.
23.
23. It seems like the ghosts are acknowledging what you said. What you still have your movement.
Everyone stop attacking them and let's go, Pied Piper style. Sorry, I just have to get some more of that.
Lunch just nom, nom, like Pac-Man, just nom 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 nom.
There's just too much in my stomach right now. It's one of those times where you're like, it just hurts so bad because there's so much.
Because your stomach's trying not to explode.
I will start leading this ghost in front of me and trying to get him to get all the other ghosts to follow me. Like, if one ghost follows, hopefully all the others will
10,
see.
15, 20, 25, 30. You get to hear.
Can I dash?
If you would like, you can. So
Can I see if they're following first?
15, 20, 25, 30. It's not their turn in the initiative order.
Hey.
I will consolidate the ghosts into one ghost because I don't feel like moving everything. They are starting to follow you, yes. Now, it's a procession. It's like a conga line of ghosts. All right. That's your turn?
Yeah.
All right. The ghosts on their turn begin to follow you. I need Cirrus to... Oh, wait. No, it got expelled. And then Thea doesn't have one anymore. All right. So, if you guys... Is anyone going to attack the ghosts from here on out? Okay. Is Mo going to attack the ghosts?
Oh, God. What do you know?
Okay. So, you guys... You see all the ghosts go in, but the door still is not unlocked.
Damn it.
Everyone who had ghosts enter their bodies touch the door and try to expel the ghosts and let them pass through you and into the door and into the afterlife.
I touched the door.
All right, Cirrus,
The door?
all of your ages return to what they were prior to the battle.
Hey.
Let's go.
The only danger there, like as I said, I designed this combat for Anzu because I wanted to punish him for using fireball all the time and exploding everything. And the punishment would be death from being 1 billion years old. I don't know how Hunter avoids this stuff. It's infuriating.
Because he becomes Mo.
Yeah, because he becomes Mo.
There ain't no Mo aging.
Jacob, have I ever read?
That's pretty good.
Have I ever
That's pretty
read
good.
of the twins? Now that I'm back to Animus,
Make a religion check.
like, is this an offshoot belief that's old or something like that? 20.
You have never heard of anything at all that has anything to do with this. You've heard of deities that are twins, like there's Artemis and Apollo. There's multiple deities, multiple religions that have twin gods, but not any called the twins.
I'm gonna start taking notes on the twins and what
Okay.
and everything he talks about with them.
All right. So, as the souls go into the door, you hear it unlock, and then you hear this large grinding sound. All 4 doors are unlocked, but if you gotta open this door, it doesn't open.
We have to open all the doors at the same time.
Did we go on 3 or after 3?
After 3. One,
After
2, 3, go.
Okay.
All right, so you all get to the doors. Whoosh, 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 and whoosh. All right. So as you guys enter, you see a large well. And you see these monoliths have not been locks. They have been siphons that have been drawing on divine energy from the area. And because of it drawing on this energy, it caused the souls of the area to become restless. Vandrel steps up to the well, and she looks down in it, and you see what looks like a swirling night sky in this well. Almost like a galaxy or a nebula that's kind of like spiraling down. Yes, exactly. Start getting your glow sticks. It's rave time. But Vandrel speaks to you all. I want to say thank you all for helping. Even you, Mo. Legend says of the Changebringer's light before leaving this world being plunged into Onoa to perhaps light a new spark someday. I think it's here. And I think you need her spark more than I do.
Vandrel, did you give anything up to open your door?
No, nothing that I already wasn't giving.
Well, I mean, I'm not speaking for the group, because because Anzu's not here. But if we are able to succeed, maybe one of us can return the Changebringer's weapon or gift back to you or Onoa.
Well, we'll discuss that if it becomes an issue. But I know you follow the Raven Queen. But I see a bit of the Changebringer in you as well. I think your journey has been quite a wandering one. And well, and she grabs you and throws you into the well.
God damn it.
Yes.
I've never really been good at ceremony and the preachy stuff, but he'll be fine.
I think you needed that.
Probably.
Preachy stuff.
Mo, we can talk about it later, okay? Okay. Okay. I think I heard some rodents talking bad about the twins over there.
You have a very small and delicate neck.
What?
Okay. So, as Animus, as you fall through, you eventually land, but you're not at the bottom of the well. You see this cobblestone pathway that's winding through golden fields of grain. Kind of like the farm that Thanos is on at the beginning of Avengers Endgame. Kind of that. Imagine that.
I've never seen it.
I'm surprised. What the heck is... We're going to have a movie night.
Marvel movies since like...
That's a problem! We're going to have to fix that problem. All right. So, as you're going through this and following the road, you eventually get to the edge of a cliff, and you see a woman sitting in front of what looks like a street light that's hanging in front of her. And she turns to you, and you can see the road that you've been walking on leads up to her head and becomes hair as it goes over her. And you see she has very like dark tan skin, light kind of soft features, and she comes over to you, or you walk to her, And she asks you to sit.
I sit.
Your journey has brought you quite the way.
Have you followed my journey?
I follow everyone's journeys. Some are pretty straight, while others are circular or detour ridden. Animus, I know that you follow the Raven Queen in her teachings,
I do.
but I want you to know that I also am looking over your shoulder. Your journey began in such darkness, and I hope that the path that has been laid out for you has brought you more light. And then she looks up at the street light. I would like to give you this as a token of my appreciation and the hope that you can light your way.
I hope to light
And
everyone's way.
she stands up and she goes over to the streetlight and she actually pulls the top of it out. And you now see that this is a flail. And she hands it to you. And you see the end of it looks like a streetlight or like a torch. She hands it to you. May this light your way. And then your vision, and you get expelled. You guys see Animus shoot out of the well and land in front of you, and you see this large flail in Animus's hand. This flail is called Trailblazer.
Trailblazer.
I will send you the information on it between sessions.
Okay.
That's what they call it when you scoot your ass and there's a shit stain.
That is not what that is, but anyway. But with that, I think that will be where we bring tonight's session to a close. The party has gathered yet another vestige of divergence on their quest to take down the Five. And I would like to say thank you all so much for watching. And I'm going to do a shameless personal plug because you know what? I'm the Dungeon Master and I get to do that sometimes. Everybody else gets to do it too.
Do it.
I'm going to stream on my personal channel in about an hour.
Bumpy Squirrel.
Bumpy Squirrel. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the D&D, and if you like Pokemon or chilling to music, come watch my thing in an hour. Yay, fun, good times, have fun, great, thanks for seeing you. Come back next week. We're going to do more episodes, a ton of more episodes, all the episodes. Get me out of here, Caleb, I'm spiraling. All the episodes, more.
Goodbye.
Trailblazing.